So every once in a while, someone asks me if they should learn to code on their own. So you've been going through the web, watching a bunch of YouTube videos about people sharing stories of how they learn to code on their own. And you're now wondering, should I learn to code on my own? Well, in today's video, I'm going to try to answer that question for you. So an autodidact is a person that chooses the subject they will study, the studying material, and the rhythm at which they will be studying it. It's essentially a self-taught person.
I want to learn from my teacher.
That's what we're here for, to learn.
I'm a self-taught front-end developer, back-end developer, and designer. Everything that I know about web development and design, I've learned it by reading books, watching online tutorials, reading blogs, and doing a lot of exercise from books, online videos, tutorials, and so on. I know it can be very challenging to make the big decision of learning to code. The fact that I've been able to do it on my own and many others like me prove that this is possible.
But I had to learn the hard way.
So now that we are clear that it is possible to do it, here are some of the pros.
You can do it online. Bring it on.
The biggest advantage of being an autodidact is that you can set your own pace.
Pace yourself, lad.
So if you want to move forward because you already understand the subject, then it gives you the ability sometimes to learn faster than most people.
On my own, I fear I may not do as well.
You can do it.
You also get the ability to decide what you want to learn. When a curriculum is done for you in advance, you didn't get to have a say into what you needed to learn or not. It also gives you the ability to make the learning process more creative.
Creative? Yes, indeed.
You can actually decide to skip subjects that you might not be interested to learn at all.
I hate cycling, and you know I do.
Now that I've listed some of the biggest pros, I'm going to list some of the biggest cons.
Does anyone else see the flaw in this plan?
The only flaw in an otherwise perfect plan.
Because you're picking and choosing what subject you want to learn, your learning material can have a lot of flaws.
There's a flaw here, Jeeves.
So oftentimes, you might not end up learning some prerequisites or might not even build a strong fundamental because you've been going online choosing materials on your own.
There is one more thing.
You might end up not learning the fundamental in the correct order because you decide to skip, because you have the ability to jump ahead of the curve and learn different subjects at a time. Your fundamental might not be as strong as you desire.
You broke the rules.
I broke the rules because I believed I was right.
Maybe it was written by someone in a blog post that might not have as much expertise as you might think they do.
I'm a con man.
And it might recommend you to learn fundamental that might be completely unnecessary for you to learn. But I think one of the biggest cons here is that if you're not organized and have the ability to define a learning path that is clear and straightforward, it might become very challenging for you to learn at all. And that might lead to the feeling of feeling lost and discouraged. Another con is that your ability to find material depends on your ability to Google. Some people are not good at Googling.
What do I search?
What am I looking for?
Where did you start your search?
I can't find the note.
You didn't really type.
Where is it?
Don't know.
Are you looking for secrets?
You have any idea what you're looking for?
I was looking for an answer. Google it.
Oh wow. I found it.
I've been looking for this for like a month.
I get people asking me all the time obvious questions that are just one click away on Google. So if you are that type of person, learning on your own might not be the best decision because you're not able to find resources and information on your own.
I need to do this on my own.
I think that it really depends on what type of individual you are. How do you like learning?
You really shouldn't fall asleep in class.
And if you're actually good at learning on your own. So my conclusion is that it's definitely doable, but it's not for everyone. Some people get very discouraged. Some people might find that it's challenging. And some people might have a lot of insecurities that might not allow them to have the confidence to actually pick the material that they need to learn on their own. So before you get into it and you decide to go ahead and learn how to learn to code on your own, make sure that you are comfortable with some of the pros that I just listed today and some of the cons that will come with it. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to leave a comment below if you have any question for me, and I see you guys in the next one. Hey guys, my name is Richardson Dackam. If you guys enjoyed the video about how to become a developer, a freelancer, and how to travel and code abroad, then hit the subscribe button and stay tuned for my next episode.
Tell a friend.